Alright, so I've been using these headphones, the SuperEQ A200, for the past few weeks. And I gotta say guys, for the price of under 60 bucks, I was not expecting to be so blown away. In this video, I'll walk you through the build features, sound quality, microphone performance, and my honest thoughts at the end. So basically everything you need to know before spending your precious Pepe coins, dollars, on these headphones. So first off, the build quality. Now look, these aren't made of aluminum or carbon fiber or whatever else fancy stuff exists out there, it's purely plastic, but to be fair, it's nice plastic. Matte finish, lightweight, and nothing creaky or flimsy going on. You do get some fingerprints showing up, especially if your hands are a little oily, but honestly this will sit on your ears guys, so you won't even notice it. I mean, who really cares? The ear cups are super comfy though. They've got this soft memory foam with protein leather, whatever that means, that feels super nice against your skin, and the clamping force is just right. I rarely find headphones that fit me this perfectly, but these are definitely one of them. So to all the 90% of companies out there making overhead headphones that don't cover your ears, please copy these, for real. So I work from home and I'm editing for hours at a time, and in my free time I usually just sit around playing games, which is not really good, but anyway, I was in heaven while wearing these. I'm not even exaggerating here. My ears didn't get hot or start hurting, which is what I care about the most when I want to have nice headphones. And the only downside I would find is that they are not foldable, which I don't really care about because I don't go out that much. But speaking features, first up, the hybrid active noise cancellation A and C. Honestly, these are the first ones I try with this feature. I love it. It blocks out low frequency hums like traffic, air conditioners or airplane engines or the noisy neighbors on the top of me that I want to kill sometimes, but that makes them perfect for traveling. It also has transparency mode, which is a lifesaver because I never hear my girlfriend speaking to me and she gets mad at me a lot sometimes. But anyway, you can hear your surroundings without taking the headphones off, so it's very useful if you have to travel a lot. You also get Bluetooth 5.4, which sounds like a small upgrade over the 5.3, but it's actually really good for battery life and range. Plus, multi-point connection, you can connect your phone and your laptop at the same time as well, so you can watch videos on one and still take calls on the other without fiddling with Bluetooth settings. Another cool feature would be the volume knob, which is super convenient. You can turn up and down the volume or pause and play your song or a video. And there's a bunch of other features that I'm gonna display here and I'm not gonna talk about so much. Now let's speak about what makes these headphones stand out the most, the battery life. It's absolutely wild guys. You're getting around 60 hours with ANC on and up to 100 hours without it, which is mind-blowing and I honestly love it so much. That's like charging once per week, maybe less. It took me a solid 7 to 8 days before I had to charge mine, and even if you forgot to charge them, 5 minutes plugged in and that'll give you about 5 to 7 hours of battery life. But there is one downside, and that is that you cannot charge and use these headphones at the same time, so you gotta keep that in mind. Now speaking about the sound quality, these headphones got 40mm dynamic drivers and they're actually high-res audio certified, which means they can push out some really detailed sound. I mean, that's honestly great for the price. The bass is deep, not overly boomy, but definitely has a punch. It's great for EDM, hip-hop, or you can just use them to play League of Legends and watch series like I do. Vocals and instruments sound pretty natural, whether you're watching Netflix or listening to podcasts, everything comes through nicely. There's no ear piercing or hissy S sounds, which I've had with other budget headphones. And I wouldn't call them studio grade or audiophile, but honestly, I'm not one of them. And chances are you guys watching this video also don't care about that 5% difference in sound between these and some 4 times more expensive alternatives on the market. So most people, including me, just want something that sounds good and has great battery life, right?
And here is a sample of the microphone and how it sounds like. And I think I'll just keep it for a little bit while I'm talking about these headphones. And this is also the perfect moment to ask you to like this video if you're enjoying it and tell me what do you think about the quality down in the comments. Oh, also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. So you get this detachable boom microphone that plugs into the side where you usually would charge these headphones from. And it even has a mute switch on it right here. So it's perfect if you game, take calls, or do meetings. It also uses this AI ENC, which is just fancy talk for noise cancellation on your voice. So if you're on a call and someone's vacuuming behind you, your voice still cuts through clean. I tested this microphone mostly on Discord calls with my friends, and it definitely gets the job done. And here is a recording of my voice on my computer, not only on my phone, so you can see that there is a little bit of a difference between both these recordings. And you might want to use this on your computer compared to your phone, which has a better microphone.
Alright, so let's talk about the downsides. Well, in my opinion, there are two main downsides when it comes to these headphones, and one of them would be the ear cups, which don't sit on your neck naturally, so if you take your headphones off, this can be a little bit annoying sometimes. And the second thing would be the fact that I can't use them while they're charging. Just minor things, so not a deal breaker for me, but still something to consider. The microphone quality could also be a little bit better because it's a little bit muffled. Other than that, these headphones are great. So my final thoughts would be that the SuperEQ A200 surprised the hell out of me, guys. For about 60 bucks you get a comfy pair of headphones with legit ANC, multi-point Bluetooth, ridiculously good battery life, and solid sound quality. So seriously, go get them. I don't say this for just any pairs of headphones, but these are super worth it.